If I had to give a quick summary of the story of my family, the story of my company, I'd say that the first generation represented by my grandfather, the founder, wasn't so much a family company as a one-man company. So the founder was sort of the depository, custodian of creativity, and also of the company's achievements. The signature was Pininfarina. The second generation, the one headed by my father, saw the industrial development, the transition from the coach builder's workshop to the factory, from craft work to engineering. There's the growth of the company through the supply of a complete production service. The third generation, to which I belong, has seen various processes. The branching out of design into other sectors, other means of transport, to industrial design, for example, through Pininfarina Extra. Internationalization, the expansion of ownership and therefore listing on the stock exchange, starting in the 1980s. So I'd say we've passed to a very evolved model, also from the managerial standpoint, since my generation has seen the integration of the internal management with the family. Pininfarina Extra was set up in the mid-1980s, about 20 years ago. There were basically two reasons for creating Pininfarina Extra. The desire to invest in know-how and the technical and technological design skills accumulated in the automobile sector in all sectors of industry. And also the necessity of protecting our brand in these sectors from any possible imitations in other countries around the world. I feel Pininfarina Extra's future is bright. I think it has really big potential. If we want to look at Pininfarina Extra's development in macro phases, there's a phase 1 in the 1980s and 90s, where we concentrated on accessories and on developing our brand. Phase 2 took place in the late 1990s and the first years of this century. This is the growth of industrial design experiences and furnishing design. And phase 3, which is the future, is interior design and the insertion of these industrial design and furnishing elements into environments. This said, Pininfarina Extra has a particular identity of its own, which is also due to specialization, to the ability gained in 20 years of experience to operate in the various sectors of the industry. So let's say it's the Pininfarina identity, but different in the sense of its ability to operate in particular non-car making sectors. From the standpoint of work methodology, it's substantially derived from the historical Pininfarina methodology. We proceed by alternatives in terms of design. There's a certain type of engineering approach, of detailed definition of the product, and constant research into feasibility. For planning and industrial design, from the human resources point of view, the team is international. The leadership of the team is Italian in any case. We mustn't forget that Pininfarina is a banner of Italian style worldwide.